I'm sneaking out one more time. It's Halloween night. It's just about sundown. And I'm also going to try out my new headlamp. And also see what the rain and the storm did the other day. I'm liking what I'm seeing down there. So other than lots of slightly orange lines that we call greens because they all start to turn green, I haven't really picked up much. It's getting dark enough now where my light in the line lamp screen is fine, but I'm starting to not be able to see what's in the scoop, so I'm going to put the headlight on now. Now as you can see, this thing makes a world of a difference. Setting up in my little sifter. Now I know. Just a dime. Well, we're fighting the tide here. Just about at a level I can withstand out in the water. So I'm only going for low signals, and sure enough, I found a 9 and picked up a little ring. It looks like it's one of those steel rings, but nonetheless, see if I can grab another one before I get kicked out of the tide. Hang up as like a 9-10. Kind of heavy, but it's looking more leadish than anything else. But we'll clean it up. There's a little bit of sparkle coming through, but I don't think so. But it's in the shape of a heart. Well, that's an interesting find. Got a little droner here. I lost that one out in the ocean. Pretty cool. There's a surface find, but if that's a phone, that's got to be old. They don't make them like that anymore. Yep, old phone, half of it. I got washed up. Good to get this off the beach. Yes, folks, that is an old First Blood Sylvester Stallone official Rambo knife, where the fishing string and hooks were. That's seen better days. Let's get that off the beach. I'm blessed today to get a chance to go out and do one of my favorite pastimes. It's a good day. Tide's going out. A lot of wind pushing the tide out. Unfortunately, as much as I'm going to try to keep this phone speaker out of the wind, typically the best days are when it is this windy. Now, it's a little curious because, oh God, here it comes. The waves aren't really going out as far as I would like yet. But I'm going to take a stroll. Now, if you remember from my last video, how much the storm had broken up this sand hill, which is really just a barrier that they keep replenishing. All new sand here, which I always like. Well, this section, the tide is still coming up and beating up our hill here, but unfortunately you can see right away this stuff. You can see right away that the stuff coming out of the hill is all plastic. So we're not really in an old section as much as this is a nice high eroded spot. I'll look through this a little bit just to make sure nothing old pops out. Gotta think strategically, I don't have a lot of time. We have a very cool section here where, it's funny how many different parts of fishing poles I find. This little section with a really nice cut. You can see how the different layers of sand and dirt, probably all designating either big storms. Look at the shells that were put in here at this layer, and all this mud. Looking into the deeper sections there, you hope that for some reason, and this back here could be very old, you hope for some reason that someone leaves a sweater for you. No, there's an old bottle sticking out somewhere. Or whatever this is. Some writing on it. I'm not going to be skunked for the day. At least my dog won't. I think that's a fresh new dog toy. Well, we're going to test it out. Lex, come here. What do I got for you? Come here. What is it? Come here. What is that? Oh, oh. Is that your toy? Is that your new toy? Where are you going with it? A success. Dun, da, da, da. Get it? Looks. Huh. Man, oh man, do I wish the rest of you was here. Oh, almost got what I wished for. That's just for fun's sake. Put back on this. Let's see. One more piece, maybe. Now I'm pulled over here to look at someone's grill, but then directly, it's right there, the grill directly to the right of it, might have an old enough hubble skirt Coca-Cola bottle. I just think this is one of the smaller ones, New York, 50s or 60s. And I do collect these, and it's in good shape. There's the number right there. 62 maybe. 62. Yeah. I'll keep it. around this big piece of wood, I saw a little black reflected sun. I don't think it's super old, but I really didn't think this was a bottle. And yet, once I lifted it, there you go. Big old bottle. Well, I got lucky and I can get one more recon before the week is over. Some uranium glass. And I'm hoping at my special little spot, wind and tides worked in my favor. Quick hunt, get 20 minutes, see what I can find. There's some more uranium glass. Seeing a good wash, a lot of things popping out. That doesn't mean there's anything good popping out. Where are those? Where are... Alright, so far I'm not going to get skunked. I think I got a little fancy button here. Tick tock, how much time left? There's all my copper. 2 more pieces. When to recycle this? There's my buildup of lead again.